can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us!
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Urberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
小偷.
Theft or no theft, Krach gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the Druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Krach turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third...
What?
What was that? No. Jennifer's used the mask.
哇，怎么狂风暴雨啊！
We must neutralize the mask. Mute its power.
他就有面具，然后把这个地方给毁了啊。不是吧？这个是在西里的那个时候就已经被毁掉了。这边木妖。
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
没有。
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot.
啊？这个有使用次数吗？还是怎样？还是说可以使用？
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Everything's limited in range.
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Syrian.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
个面具有点类似于可以窥探过去发生的事啊。
Well, ready? Use the mask.
这边吗？啊
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
他不走吗？
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking. But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. 他在跟什么东西打啊？
Someone
人类
chased
吗？还
Ciri.
是什么？
See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. I learned.
看得到是好方便，我可以传送。
Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting...
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. We'll see what Krach has to say about this.
冷静点啊！
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet. But we know Ciri was here. She stepped, someone chased them. They fought.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
还有尸体啊！
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can. Geralt.
哇！
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks.
这什么东西啊
Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Oh, the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
长者之
Elder
血
blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
没关
Don't
系
exactly
啊
like potions either, but I drink them when I have
只要能
to.
省点时间就好
You
了。
also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
可以不要吗？好啦，还是跟大家讲一下了。这祭司应该是不是坏人啦，只是有点顽固而已。
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
狂猎。
Early sprouted whiskers. Get in the ground. Me.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
And you're
这样
not
好
seeing
吗
we're commemorating the dead. So,
对啊，他们正在
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
有点不尊重
then
人啊。
speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. A thousand curses upon him.
谁是窝囊废啊？
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him,
什么？
even uttering
这是
his
被逐
name.
者吧？那
What
跟
did
地
he
平
do
线
to
一样
deserve。that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
This Morkvag, half man, half wolf.
Yes?
Won't bother you anymore. Already killed it.
I know. Craven went there before you, but has yet to return.
Didn't see him in the garden. Doesn't bode well. Don't know if there's much point in going there.
Even if he's dead, we could find some clues near his body.
Let's hope. Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I all...
以神为尊。说弗雷亚花园那个我去过啦，里面确实是有狼人啦，而且我也把它给宰了。那个任务其实很麻烦哎，它那个过程有点繁琐，还甚至会卡关哦，因为你完全不晓得怎么解。我也是查攻略才把那个任务做完。那边前面，我记得有个楼梯嘛，要找一下。这边是进不去的。
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Thought you wanted to start at the tree.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
不浪费的血。这里有好多哦，这个出血量感觉会就是会快死的感觉。
Light prints. Craven trod carefully. Looks like Morkvar got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Hey, Geralt. Come back.
啊？然后呢？
Craven's blood.
所以跳下去吗？
Roots. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
是他吗？哦，就是这个尸体就是。
Has been for a while. Yen, found it.
我以为这是当吃剩的食物哎。
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when...
That's Yen, charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in, but the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something.
他能复活死者吗？
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk, even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex, but I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
好吧。
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
这是怎么获得啊？
Again without the sarcasm.
还是开玩笑的啊？
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Let's get to work.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
Wow!
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am a Skull.
好，先夸奖一下。
Died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up.
好吧。
A young woman, ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
他有点太强硬了吧？
She fell almost drowned.
好惨而死，还要被人家这样子对待。
Help me. Help us both.
Huh?
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned dead rock.
水鬼岩。
You're awake, and I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he?
Stepped out a while ago. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his...
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it.
火昏多久了？
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
你替我脱了衣服。
What's this?
Did you undress me?
I had no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy.
整他吧。
I believe you. Help me stand.
I don't think you should.
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to drown.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rocks are ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
这个故事线是怎么发展的啊？
That man in the mask. He's from afar, isn't he?
男爵的住处跟这个群岛，还有那个
Where exactly?
大城市那个地方，西里亚他都有经过哎。那是谁先开始啊
？Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
他穿这样出去啊，不觉得冷吗？在里面吗？
All right, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
啊？哦。
Regards to your father.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
You're right. I hope to come back here one day. We can finish...
Sounds dangerous. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here!
什么狂猎啊？
I can look after myself.
"对啊，狂猎的那个犬啊， 狂猎士兵。狂猎士兵怎么弄得起来？啊！他是要我骑马？真假的、啊？靠腰，所以说根本不必打嘛。
What? What was that?
The wild hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
你这样怎么办？
You should stay.
对啊。
See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go.
所以说他才会被人家指控说他逃跑，实际上是为了要送他离开啊，好吧。他去哪了？啊，在。哇！他这样昏过去了。啊，他为什么要过去啊？是以为他在攻击他吗？还是怎样？什么东西？啊？哎，这不是那个男爵他的家人是小丑吗？怎样啊？还是那希里啊？不是吧？不要跟我开玩笑哦！希里变成小丑了。
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him and but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't
No! Begone. Tell them. Clear my name! Begone, I say!
哇，这个召唤还要那么惨啊！怎么？发生什么事啊？
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell. It requires.
哦，这就是花园死啊！
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
好恶心哦！原来使用死灵法术是这么恐怖的事啊！
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak, it howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
但对不起也来不及了吧？
Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
他不会生气也是理所当然的啊！他们的花园变成这样子，圣地一样地方被搞成这样，谁都会生气。
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
哎，靠呀，我还错。
Sir.
Can't even be.
那个丑偶生物就是男爵他家，好像是他当年迎来的一个物品啊，那个弄成。
I saw something or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
啊？ 你想说什么啊？
You were gonna ask me something.
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
西里变怪物了。
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one...
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
好，都走，一起走啊。
See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
告诉男爵，那个这个什么啊乌鸦窝这个地方的管理者是换谁啦？
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
乌鸦窝这个地方的管理者应该换人了吧？男爵都死了，小孩也不想继承吧？他小孩也加入永恒之火了。